The first trial is posed by me.
I don't think this is gonna stop us.
But the key to this game lies in working together. Otherwise, you will be deemed to have broken the rules.
Looks like it's up to me. Marak, can you open it?
King Deshret's favorite primal construct, living on in suitcase form of all things. Amusing.
Ho! Excellent work.
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking! It's not that simple, you know.
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking! It's not that simple, you know.
The first trial is posed by me.
I don't think this is gonna stop us.
But the key to this game lies in working together. Otherwise, you will be deemed to have broken the rules.
Looks like it's up to me. Marak, can you open it?
King Deshret's favorite primal construct, living on in suitcase form of all things. Amusing.
Ho! Excellent work.
The first trial is posed by me.
I don't think this is gonna stop us.
Ah, but the key to this game lies in working together. Otherwise, you will be deemed to have broken the rules.
Looks like it's up to me. Marak, can you open it?
King Deshret.
Now is the time for my trial. Now, don't be nervous. I'll make it nice and easy for you.
Really?
Thanks in advance. We appreciate it.
Now is the time for my trial. Now, don't be nervous. I'll make it nice and easy for you.
Really?
Thanks in advance. We appreciate it.
Ibis King, don't you think this all rather inappropriate? You may as well be handing them victory on a silver platter. Do not expect me to follow your lead.
Suit yourself.
Ibis King, don't you think this all rather inappropriate? You may as well be handing them victory on a silver platter. Do not expect me to follow your lead.
Suit yourself.
Ibis King, don't you think this all rather inappropriate? You may as well be handing them victory on a silver platter. Do not expect me to follow your lead.
Suit yourself.
Ibis King, don't you think this all rather inappropriate? You may as well be handing them victory on a silver platter. Do not expect me to follow your lead.
Suit yourself.
Done.
Finally. Hey, but seriously, that was incredible. Standing on the chessboard felt completely different. Oh, sorry. I'll save my thoughts for later. Thanks to the three of you for helping us out with this. Is it just me?
We made but a humble contribution.
You lived up to our expectations.
In addition to the existing functions, I'd like to ask you for another favor. Since Aru's interference shield can cover the
So, building upon...
Imagine for a moment.
I agree. This is the best solution.
Me, oh my.
Naturally.
Time to go! Let's go find Nahida! There you are. Miss Nicole truly is an angel. She shows great... She said that while the other... Oh, yes, Nicole. She is. So, well, time for us to get going.
This should be one of the closest places to Natlan in all of Sumeru. There's the barrier Nicole and Nephrim, but why? And if...
Good question. I'm wondering the same thing myself.
that voice...
Hello, traveler. It's...
Hello there.
Hello, Dendro.
Malika, I also apologize for not being... Irminsul has been infiltrated by the Doctor. We must be on our guard.
My records will be preserved in the Night Kingdom, rather than the ley lines. As long...
Exactly.
So, by meeting each other in this way, the Natlanese have heard...
I'd like to address the question you raised at the beginning. I don't reach this conclusion glad. So even when the people of Sumeru... But this time, the Doctor's invasion, the heavenly principles established that way, even if...
We'd certainly need it.
The heavenly principles created...
Meaning? Protecting...
Yes.
Nicole of the Hexen Circle didn't say exactly...
That's right. Nahida and I discussed...
You need the Pyronosis, don't you?
Yes. Originally, I...
Why do you say...
Surely a gnosis is pretty important.
I guess, but... But I'm sure you don't need... As far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
So, you see? You don't need to sweat it. Here, take the Pyronosis.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. I know you accompanied Nahida here.
Are you sure about this? Handing over your gnosis?
I won't try to quantify it. Besides, even if Irminsul doesn't just affect... You don't need to tell me this...
Malik, my heartfelt thanks.
But no...
I have an idea.
Just as I thought.
Just made a lucky guess. This seems...
Irminsul usually produces effects based on the records it holds. Since the Traveler is a descender...
Is that right? You really catch.
Whoa! Thank you, Moika.
All right. No, besides, there's still one problem.
I have the Pyronosis in my hand. It feels... I need to think hard about my memories of Pyro.
The gnosis disappeared. Traveler, are you alright?
I'm fine. The Pyronosis disappeared into my... Whew.
Please allow me to express my gratitude once again, Malik.
Pleasure. Well, I've given you all.
We won't let...
Yeah, we aren't about...
Traveler, Paimon's a teensy bit... Of course.
I'm doing all right.
With the negative effects of Ermin's... But please don't worry. Stoking the fire inside... I've been...
Me too.
I think there's someone else here who would share that sentiment.
Don't worry about what I think.
What are you talking about, Hat Guy? This is the top floor!
Says who? You.
I don't know why, but I feel a little more relaxed.
It shows that you feel comfortable laying down your burdens in our presence. It means that... And we feel exactly the same way around you.
It's finally done. Ugh, but I have a nagging feeling that there's something I've forgotten. Oh, there you are. Everything okay, fair enough. That was a pointless question.
You must really be exhausted.
Well, it's been a busy day.
When work ends, you clock out. No look.
Yeah, we're definitely due a break. Probably... Here, this one's for you.
Thanks.
You want a bite to eat? I can grab us something. Or wait, I think there's a stove nearby. Let me take a look.
Are you nervous?
A little.
Because everything that happens next is beyond my individual control. I don't...
What do you mean, cannot
There's only so much I can do.
Was it like this last time?
You mean with Azar?
So the enemy is stronger. I still vividly
If your memory is so vivid, you might also recall that it was...
I came for a conversation!
What do I think? I think we're certainly better off.
It's good having me around to help out, huh?
Absolutely.
Certainly feels that way. I just shudder. So, the sky is so clear. And there isn't a whiff of decay.
Awful things happen all... What you and I have done is increase our chances.
Lofty ideals may provide no defense at all. Oh, nothing. I hope everything works out.
It will. As long as we stick...
It's really strange. You're my junior, yet you all...
I think it's mostly a matter of temper.
Ugh.
Something on your mind?
Nothing in particular.
But the future has not yet arrived.
Some people know that people are shaped by,
I've always found the perspective of the...
even at the height of the...
Indeed, regardless of faith,
The world has never been an especially fair place. Yet now...
Era.
Do angels...
Yes. At least, time renders all memories insignificant.
You're very human.
If angels draw too close to humanity...
You're more human.
I've been talking to Kale a lot in recent days. We seem to be in completely
Case studies for who?
Myself. It was a gentle, guiding humans to make them...
Time to go! Let's meet the others at the mausoleum of King Deshrek!
I have not felt this. Standing up high, gazing out at the rolling dunes. One cannot know what freedom
The golden slumber truly lives up to its name as a dreamland.
Dendro Archon, what is on your mind?
I was wondering,
What kind of question?
so many. More than can be put. As I once said to a friend, what are the many disasters that this world faced?
The biggest question you should be asking is how to seize victory.
Yes. Although, I must not fail.
What we declare to be a young sapling, we may, in fact, find to be a towering...
Nahida! We're here just in time.
Ready when you are.
We're here too.
Miss Nicole! Miss Nicole! You run so fast!
I thought I'd get a lot of exercise as a floor.
Sorry, I got...
Lesser Lord Kusanali, the equipment is ready, and the modification... As discussed during our meeting...
Accessing Irminsul via the Akasha is no longer feasible at this stage. There are other options, it's just... they're a little more extreme, and more technologically... Maybe you should take it from here.
The architecture and functionality of the Akasha terminals overlap considerably with Aru. There is reasonable evidence to suggest, as long as the transplant and merge operation succeeds, Aru should theoretically work on a scale greater than the Akasha and approximately equal to A system this powerful is capable of a lot of different things. In the past, in the pursuit of greater knowledge, some scholars have attempted to connect their conscious...
Correct. In academic language, scholars who reach that stage are said to have entered Satyavada life. Hypatia has performed this practice many times in the past. And she would...
Right. And this...
That's right. Providing wisdom...
In that case, I'll skip to the conclusion then. We need to further modify Aru.
Every person? Even the desert?
Yes.
I've already calculated the amount of raw materials we...
So you mean we're going to get new Akasha?
Yes. But this time, the people of Sumeru won't be using them to acquire knowledge, just to connect to Earth.
When we evacuated the city, we brought all the important assets from the House of Dana, in case we ended up needing them. We've checked all the relevant...
Everyone in Sumeru is part of...
Since this function of Irminsul was introduced, but by expanding the scale to under normal circumstances, thus, it... Counting down. 3, 2, 1.
Are you ready?
Ready. sought knowledge, they turned to the Tree of Wisdom. Today, we use it to save Sumeru and the whole world. These boughs that nurtured learning must not become tools for destroying the world.
Stop. Please stop. End this transformation.
You would shut down Irminsul just to stop me? You fools. I have all the time in the world.
Success! The evil Irminsul tree has stopped growing!
Great.
What a display of true courage. The courage to think.
Indeed, only humans could.
What was once created for spreading knowledge.
I am grateful to you. Now, nobody who... Now for the... I will need the help of your...
How might we be of service, Lord?
I need to reach the Eternal Oasis immediately. Right now?
In that case, Ibis King, would you agree that this is a fine opportunity to dust off?
Never. I assume you have that
You mean the one you gave to me?
How could I? You misjudge me. I just wanted to show you another way you can use it. Connect to Safei Shatranj.
Safei Shatranj? You mean that place in the desert?
Thoth's chess set gains its power from the chessboard laid out in the desert by King Deshret and our... In other words, the chess set is an extent...
Transfer initiated. And...
We haven't heard a single word from our spy in the desert. I'm afraid he might have been...
Never mind.
But we spent years turning him.
Nothing comes for free in this world, but the loss is not without its purpose. For a small price, we have wasted a precious amount of...
Understood.
Weighing profit against loss is a necessary part of life. But to tell the truth, I have been operating at a loss since this all began. Since many centuries. For instance, why would a banker act as the executor of a will? If you hadn't deposited your personal belongings at Northland Bank, I would have no reason to be here right now. Dottore, I've placed your final data backup into the ley lines as per our contract. I trust we are now square for the...
Is it not a little petty to split hairs like this?
I consider sound bookkeeping a matter of principle.
Do not forget that you only live to see this day thanks to me. In fact, every day of your life since you met me.
Why, that's hardly a fair assessment. I will concede that my survival was perhaps at your whim, but I became a harbinger on my own merit. Managing money is not like other professions. Mine is not a role I could have acquired.
The information stored in the ley lines is quite comprehensive. Rest assured, I have not forgotten. Well, I presume you have no sense of fragmentation while talking with me.
How could anything possibly go wrong with such strict measures in place? The remainder of your soul was split in two, with one half sent to Nodcry and the other stored in the most secure vault of the Northland Bank. Though I must say, your disdain for the other segments is quite amusing. Zandik is you, and you are Zandik. Zandik created the segments, yet you, a segment yourself, reject him.
That is, Zandik, created segments of various ages in his later years, but as constructive as it sounds, it erases my uniqueness. If each segment is equally me, then by the same token, none of them are a soul living forever in the past, inevitably holds different views than he did in his later years. The same thing that completes me also restricts me. You too might ask yourself which stage of your life you want to be preserved at. The day your business failed, or the day you were afraid.
We needn't dredge up the past.
This undesirable plan was eventually scrapped. And after that, I concluded that there was no more effective plan than directly...
The other half of your soul suffered a crushing defeat.
And yet in the process...
I once thought your ultimate goal was to ascend to godhood. But as it turns out...
Experiments take many a suspiciously vacant seat, a new face.
What can I say? After all your efforts, you really did uncover the world's secrets. So, is the new world you promised a lie?
No, it never was. I am glad to be able to almost everyone faces the prospect of death. But not a single person has ever been able to experiment unrestrained in the afterlife through sheer force. I am the only one.
Clearly the dividing of your soul...
Is that why you chose to work with me?
Could I call myself a venture cap...
Well then, I must say, while I am surprised...
Why make things harder than they need to be? Exposing my true identity in a situation... Showing up in the name of the original... As for why I'm here...
I'd argue that a significant fact... Is it not true?
Especially for a human...
Let's not pretend that you're any more...
Is it really so greedy to...
Of course not.
Regreater, sir. People have been spotted approaching...
How strange. Despite your access to Well, Dottore.
They're coming. They'll breach the city.
But even so, I would say Irminsul is a wonderfully convenient thing on the whole. If you do manage to create a new...
I'll consider it.
What do you need me to do? Stall them?
The experiment will take time. Stall them for as long as possible.
Very well. Have you heard this story? There was once a guilty man. He pleaded with the gods. Many suns and moons passed. Seasons changed. And still, his confession continued.
Are you suggesting I worship you as a god? Or were you hoping?
Certainly not the latter. That would make my life miserable. Isn't it a little too early to be saying goodbye? Not that I wish to keep you from your business, of course. Very well. Let's leave the conversation there for now.
The power of King Deshret's 7 pillars is truly remarkable.
Yeah, sets us up for a much easier fight. Really makes my...
I wonder how many people can say they stormed a city twice in their lifetime.
I was just thinking that.
This is my first time here, actually. We never usually leave.
I hope this will be my last.
Does everyone have to chime in? Can't we just...
What an amusing...
Whoa! Why is Candace...
Because the image on her shield...
Huh. Well, la-dee-da. Isn't that fancy?
You wish for your gauntlet to spam. I think you'll find that it is...
Thanks. Definitely feel strong.
You're welcome, my lady. I am glad to lend you my power.
Sino, what's the situation?
There are troops stationed at every end. Everyone, stick to the plan. We'll take the main entrance. You head for the House of... Move out!
Out of my way!
Now with
Take
your...
this! Watch out! Get lost!
Thank you, Jed.
You gotta be more careful. If you're not ready to put your life on the line, you can't be certain of defeating your opponent.
She's right. Keep your wits about you, Rana.
Your penance is due!
Yield!
No escape!
Buckle up! Do your worst! Hear my prayer!
Can't run from death.
Take them out and secure the harbor. Reinforcements will arrive by water.
Consider it done.
Show no mercy!
Get careless. Detoxify!
They stay condemned!
Repugnant fool. Become this body.
Yield! Look alive! Ha!
Surrender!
Some quiet.
We shall prevail! Do your work! Buckle up! Hi!
Your sins weigh upon your soul! Your penance is due! Guilty!
Please! You asked for it!
Prepare yourself.
Let's get it on!
Nowhere to run!
Can't run.
Use your force.
Grant us your blessing! Ha! Yield!
Futile! I lost! Through me, justice is served! Your penance is due! Guilty! Waterway secured.
Brothers! Sisters!
Perfect. Just in time.
Welcome. Once we've linked up,
The team has arrived at the north entrance.
Good. Press on.
Are you? Here. The more.
Do your
the
work!
merrier.
Look alive!
Nowhere to run!
We shall prevail! Back of it here! You're exposed! Gloves off! Buckle up! Ha!
The more, the merrier.
Pin them down! Grant us your blessing!
Surrender! Your sins weigh upon your soul. You stand condemned.
You're
Guilty. Your penance is due.
Yield! Hear my prayer! Look alive!
Take too long.
Look out!
Finally. We need to hurry. Take the middle road now.
Mahamatra Sino!
Don't relax just yet. More Fatui approaching from the right.
Irminsul cannot track our movements. If necessary, we could split up.
Don't worry. We'll wipe them all out.
As you can see, our people came...
Good.
How are things with the Traveler?
Don't underestimate...
All right.
Sino and the reinforcements have drawn the Fatui's fire away. It's our turn. By using a cluster leaf of cultivation, we can pass through certain terrain silently.
Good luck with that. We'll just fly up there.
Huh?
Ready?
Ready.
Keep up. Let's nip that in the bud.
Scorch and burn!
Big unsightly insects. Squall and Fury. Fatui Soul.
Careful.
Prepare for battle.
Hey! There's people over there.
You have some nerve showing your faces here on the...
You're right on schedule.
Well, this guy sure as heck isn't your...
They've stationed quite a few people nearby. Everything about this guy feels too deliberate. I highly doubt he's just a subordinate of Tutorin. So you've been waiting for us.
Very clever, General Mahamatra Sino.
A siege?
Historically, yes. But things can always change.
There's a Fatui ambush at the north gate.
Can you handle him?
We can for now.
Yes, I'm quite sure both sides can hold their ground for the time being. The battle is not yet... But what happens next? Do you enjoy watching bloodshed? Once a war begins, some people must die. I doubt you will...
Wait a second. It's a trick. He's not even there. Silence!
He disappeared. What was that? A ghost?
Curses! He was never there to begin with.
Enough talk.
Attack!
I apologize for being unable to accompany you. Sumeru's General Mahamatra is quite ruthless. It's a good thing I wasn't there in person.
Your illusion held them up for a time just fine.
Decoy or not, what?
Not imminently.
The wind rises. Too slow.
This is far enough.
Are you sure you don't need me to...
No need. Once the connection is established, we'll...
All right. Good.
Now where's the interface Nahida mentioned? Come on! Where's it hiding?
Found it. We can connect to the inside of Irminsul through the sanctuary of Surasthana's built. You should be pretty...
Is it the same route as last time?
For the...
Then I should be fine.
And Paimon? Once...
Wait! The stakes are way higher this time, right? Huh? Why are you staring at me like...
It's nothing. I just...
Hey, you've grown quite a lot yourself.
Well, anyway, Paimon thinks she's pretty knowledgeable.
If we say Alhaitham's not a weirdo...
She just goes to show how important it is to...
That's fair. I have learned a lot in Sumeru. Oh yeah. Did you ever come up with that ugly nickname?
What?
Fine.
We need to go. Paimon, if you're staying...
Will do. Paimon's gonna link up with Tainari and Sino. You guys are the ones who...
We will be.
Initiating connection. Well, here we are again.